Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary, and in this matchup we will be continuing our best of 5 between TLO, spawning here as the Purple Terran, and he will be going against MaDFroG, spawning as the Blue Zerg. And as I said, best of 5, we've seen the past 2 games here, TLO totally ripping it up against MaDFroG. MaDFroG not able to react against anything that TLO's been able to throw at him. Hopefully we will see a change in that, because I want to go up to Game 5 here and see an ultimate matchup for supremacy here. Of course, this is just for a a Warcraft 3 Invitational. They're playing an exhibition game here. It's not really for anything, just some bragging rights between the two of them, I believe. But as I said, TLO, we all know TLO, Team Liquid, a wonderful player, always has a unique gameplay style, always changing it up, always trying to find something new. And on the other side we have MaDFroG here, who's from SK Gaming, always been a big Warcraft 3 player, decided to go full-time into Starcraft 2, and we do see he is holding semi-toe-to-toe right now with TLO, except TLO is showing his supremacy right now in this matchup, and hopefully Game 3 here, MaDFroG can pull something out and really show us how to play Zerg against a really great Terran player. So as we see here, TLO's starting to come up and scout around here for MaDFroG's bases. He does see that fast expand that comes from MaDFroG. As a professional Zerg player, that is usually what you see, as a fast expand. You can't really survive a whole lot without that extra income, and we do see the spawning pool coming down as well. And we do see that MaDFroG is getting a full view of the space, seeing nothing really, of course, because in the beginning here he just saw that TLO's going for that gas there, and we see that Marine starting to go after that Overlord. Probably will not get it down in time for it to get out of range here, but Mr. Marine, we salute you for trying to get that Overlord in time. And yeah, there it goes, getting out of range. Another Marine coming up into the mix here, and of course he doesn't see that Overlord anymore. And we did see TLO bring that SCV back, starting to build a factory up in the base. Not seeing a whole lot of building yet here from MaDFroG, just going for his first queen before he starts bringing out some kind of Zerglings for a attack. Not sure if we'll see a whole lot of rush here. This is a fairly large rush distance, unless you start taking out this highway in the middle. So I'm not sure if we're going to see that. Of course, that Overlord coming back in for some more, and those Marines just being there to push it back. Factory almost done here in TLO's base, and he is putting down that second gas. And we do see the queens now coming down here, building a second queen at the expansion. Yeah, building it at the expansion, going for metabolic boost, and bringing out 4 Zerglings at the same time. So by the time he gets up here, he should have that metabolic boost. We do see TLO starting to send an SCV out to scout again. I'm basically thinking that. And we do see those Marines starting to come out, with the Hellions starting to come out, and it being linked all the way over here. Zergling now coming out to scout for MaDFroG here. And that SCV's deciding to come back here again and get to that tower just in case to see if anything's coming back, but also to run back here. And that Zergling easily getting taken out by this Marine and Hellion group. And that Automaton just kind of sitting pretty, checking it all out. And this Hellion's starting to come up here. Will it go up the ramp? Oh, that Spinecrawler comes up just in time. TLO sees that and decides, yeah, we're getting out of there, guys. It's bringing up the Marines and that SCV. Getting a few hits, killing one Zergling there, and deciding to get out of town, get back to his base just before MaDFroG decides to come and attack. And MaDFroG now coming after TLO with a massive amount of Zerglings, and he gets the surround, and I think TLO's Marines are going to go down there. Yes, indeed they do. Hellion's sitting up here waiting for those Zerglings to attack, though. And it looks like, TLO coming in, building a wall off here. Sending in a Hellion to, char down some Zerglings. 2 down there. The rest of them running with a lot of HP taken out of a bunch of them. That Overlord still sitting there pretty seeing things, but of course not seeing anything. Well, he does. Oh, well, the Zergling saw that, of course. And we do see a tech lab coming out here for TLO and a fusion core. Oh my goodness. And sending out a medvac here. We're, 7 minutes in and we have a fusion core down. We're going to see some cattle bruisers. And in comes the Hellions, starting to take out as many of those Zerglings as possible and gets out of there before the damage really comes down. And that Queen slowly now getting on the creep and going a little faster here, going after that medvac. And we do see a battlecruiser being built now by TLO. And, oh, some hits going down from the high ground there, getting him back up. Oh, no, he drops him down, going after that Queen. And Zergling's coming in, trying to take him out. And all those lifted up just in the nick of time. No health really left on those. And that's amazing micro there by TLO. And we do see a Queen trying to take out some more health on that medvac, sending those down, lifting them up just as quickly as he let them down. That is just amazing. And, ooh, in the red now here for TLO. He's getting that medvac out of there. And that Queen's still kind of just standing up there, but putting some creep trimmer down just so he can get around his base pretty quick there. And we do see a battlecruiser now starting to go out into the wild blue yonder, and another battlecruiser as well being made here for TLO. Also building for an expansion here, trying to catch up with the expansions that MaDFroG has. And this battlecruiser now starting to weed into MaDFrOG's base. We do see a Spire coming down as well for MaDFroG. Not sure where it's at, but we will find it. And this battlecruiser now coming in, gonna go for... Oh, there he is. There's the Spire right there. How could I have missed that? TLO, of course, did not miss that and is starting to take that thing down. And down goes the Spire, stopping that from being produced. And we do have three Queens trying to transfuse here, but it looks like getting one taken down. Hellions coming in with that as well. Oh, and there's two charred Queens and maybe another one. Oh, no. TLO decides to turn around again. Already has 3 kills under his belt on this battlecruiser and starts taking out even more drones here, taking out some Zerglings as well. Bringing in medvac, and just look at this, having 2 Hellions in here with a couple SCVs for repairing a Marine, and having that medvac repaired as well. And just bringing down, oh, that's a shame for that little Hellion. Those SCVs getting surrounded, and another battlecruiser comes into the fold here to try and help. That battlecruiser goes, the first battlecruiser goes down, a massive amount of Hydras here to defend, and I think that battlecruiser is going to die before it even gets past that fan. Yeah, there it goes. And it looks like going for a Spire again, hiding it out on the expansion there. It looks like TLO trying to switch up his skill set here and going with Cloak on these Banshees. Going with another factory, going with 2 factories here. And do we see... No, we don't see a factory or an armory yet. And it looks like MaDFroG going for these middle barriers here, going to try and open up this highway just to go right through with his Hydras. And it looks like he wants to spread the creep through there as well to speed things up. And we are getting missile and range on the Hydralisk, so he is looking to actively upgrade those Hydralisks and some mutas when he does get the chance to get them in. Looks like TLO going for that expansion now, going to land that down. Hopefully saturate it, but maybe not before. Oh, bunkers coming down. Yeah, definitely not before these. He was looking to saturate right there, building the bunkers down, but he didn't get it up in time. And Hydralisks now on their way into this expansion. Orbital Command lifting off and trying to get out there before those Hydralisks can do anything about it. And up here, we do see the Banshee coming in and trying to take out as many drones before he has a chance. And that Queen starting to go to town on that Banshee. And more units coming down for TLO. SCVs, massive amount of SCVs here with a tank, and trying to defend against a bunch of Hydralisks. Siege mode going in on that tank. And bunkers starting to come in. And that Banshee now cloaked, but being seen by that Overseer, that's a shame. Overseer kind of hiding right next to it. We see down here bunkers coming up. SCV's out here. Another Banshee down here just going through here, and the tank just blowing through a good bunch of these Hydralisks. We're down to 4 Hydralisks now with that like 12 that he did have. Now 2 and 1-0. And now the Muta's coming in here. Muta's coming in. No air support except from this bunker. And these Mutas getting out easily and going after this orbital command, and that orbital command is going to go bye-bye. We do see MaDFroG expand out to here, that automaton hanging with those little larvae, and also going for this gold expansion here. So I think we're going to be sitting pretty here on minerals for a while here. Muta's going after that tank, now going after this bunker. Going to try and repair that bunker. I think that bunker is probably going to go down though. But we got some Marines coming out of the one bunker into the other, and one dies and one almost dead here. And these Mutas just kind of going after that tank and take that tank down. We did have, yeah, there's the armory coming down. Going to try and get Thor's probably out of these factories before his time runs out. Again, going for tanks. He probably wasn't looking for that to take them out. And we do have a Viking coming out, one lone Viking coming out here to try and go against these Mutas. We are down to 4 Mutas. Sorry, the other 2 were kind of just hiding out away. And one Marine just kind of fending off everything from the mighty Zerg. We do see 20 Zerglings now being made by MaDFroG. We'll see how that plays into here. And we do have 6 Mutas as well already made, with more Mutas here. So we have a total of 10 Mutas here on the map, just waiting. And a command center again being built by TLO, trying to see if he can get that expansion. But I think MaDFroG will have this here, easily coming in with all these units against this little bit of defense that TLO has, unless these this Thor can come out in time. But in come the Mutas coming in, taking out the SCV, making that command center, taking out that tank, easily taking out that tank, and now going after that Viking. Not sure. Oh, Thor coming out, and that Viking is down, and that Thor forcing MaDFroG to back up a little bit. Of course, we do have these Zerglings here as well, getting ready to go into TLO's base. Of course, that tank is, another tank is there now, and looks like a bunch of Marines getting made here. And these Zerglings still just kind of sitting here, but we do see MaDFroG now coming in with more Zerglings. Look at the unit count here. We have 60 Zerglings on the map here with 10 Mutas. And looks like, I think MaDFrog's ready to come in here. Yeah, I think so. And the tank's going off, and that siege tank not getting out in time, or he could have easily taken that out. But a lot of those Zerglings going down. Oh, that Viking going, or that Thor going down, and that Muta's just coming in and being the only thing there, and TLO knew that, and he decided to GG. So very good comeback here from MaDFroG, bringing the series to 2-1 in TLO's favor. So we are going to a Game 4. Very good backlash from MaDFroG, as TLO was just coming in and microing the heck out of him. But again, really good comeback here from MaDFroG. Just make sure to leave any comments down, thinking who you think is going to win, any comments about the players, and make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you for game number 4.